vampire ladies.
Okay, continuing our playthrough of Pericles, the Peloponnesian War. It is turn 7, and we've just gone through all the theater resolutions, and now this is kind of the cleanup and redeployment of everything. Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, there's political capital. Nobody saved any. Everybody was very spendy with their Strategos tokens, so no one's going to get any points for extra tokens. There's no automatic victory yet, obviously. Maintenance segment. Oh, the Spartans might actually be in a pickle. Let's take a look here. Nope, they can support 24 military points, and there's only 21. So, and I'm not worried about the Athenians at all, so that's the maintenance segment. Redeployment segment, and here's where you got to kind of use your brain a little bit. Make sure you don't do something kind of stupid. Let's see. When it's redeployment, the Delian League starts first, and Delian League does not have to move. Do I want to move anyone anyway? I kind of don't. Well, that boat over in Lesbos is probably not doing anything worthwhile. Hang on. Yeah, I think, come over here. Come in here. Delian League to Delian League. That's perfectly legal. And next is Athens. Athens, again, nothing I'm dissatisfied with. So we'll just leave it as is. The Peloponnesian League units redeploy before the Spartan units. Okay, they have to. Okay, well. Okay, only one can stay when they don't have a base. That'll go back. I'll put them here. Could randomize them, I guess. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to make kind of a rule. Here, we'll even that out. A rule here. I don't want to leave any boats in. Yeah, we can go ahead and pull these guys out. In Naupactus, because that's just handing Athens points, so I think it's going to be a land unit here. So they can kind of stay and, well, can't really stay. It's going to get thumped either way. You go to Sparta, you go to Corinth. Now here, the bot makes you send the most powerful units on any of the expeditions, but it doesn't really talk about in the redeployment segment. And so my thought is, whenever you have red units, you always get them back to over here, and we're going to get this over here. We're going to choose them over a Peloponnese League unit so that we don't keep so that the bot doesn't keep feeding me, and I'm feeding me the hostage 5 points. I can still do it here, of course, because that was the only people that showed up there. But yeah, helping the bot out a little bit, because that's not a very good. Leaving red guys all alone in enemy territory is just kind of dumb move on their part. So we're gonna ameliorate that, or alleviate that, whatever the correct word is for that. Okay, so that's redeploy. Anywhere else? Let me look around. I don't see anything that needs to go. I think we're okay. So that brings us to resolving the will of the assembly. And here's where all my planning, luck of the die roll paid off, is because when we were doing the strategy matrix, he skipped the will of the assembly thing, and now it's going to cost him. And that's we're just going to chalk that up to luck of the dice. That happens. And so Athens does indeed build a base in Naupactus. Oh, now that I think of it, I probably should have marked it somehow so that I remember, but there was only one base earlier, and now there's two. Maybe put something on the card to remind you that it happened. Anyway, so our factions are going to get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually passed someone for the first time in this game. And so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. they're losing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're tied on the edge here. Interesting. And they lose 5 of these for the next turn. Okay, so that card is extinguished now. And here's where we get interesting. Oh wait, I always forget this over here. Yeah, we are still at war. That means on both sides, one of these goes out permanently for each side. Yeah, it's we had 2 turns apiece, and the rest has been all war. So it's been a long, drawn-out war, and it looks like things might wind down. In fact, I may have to think about trying to invoke the end game, but I can't do it unless the Spartans cooperate. So with that in mind, let us start the new turn. Turn 8. And let us grab our new Aristophanes card. Knights. Okay, well. Oh, I forgot. I have hostages. I can force the peace issue. I may have to just do it and end the game before they catch up point. Of course, and it would end at the end of the debate phase. I think I'll have to double check that. But anyway, let's go through this card. Okay, come on, focus, I say. Controlling faction, that's me. I get a military issue on the 1 spot. And that's the other thing. Well, I need to maintain controlling faction, because we're going to find out that controlling faction actually is a pretty big thing at the end game. The controlling faction on the other side will also get a military issue. Okay, what do we got? Death in battle. Each side removes 6 Strategos tokens from their stock for this turn. Ooh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit for the Spartans too, because they already lost 5. Woo! Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out for next turn. Wow, look at that tiny pile there. They're going to feel that one. If it goes on, I'm really seriously considering trying to get some peace going. And putting the... Yeah, I think I want to do it now that I've gotten ahead. But the only problem is I'm not ahead of the demagogues. The demagogues would win if I did that, so I need to get more points, but I don't know how I'm going to catch up to him. Realistically, wow, okay. Okay, well, that's it for the redeployment. And the start of the new turn, we'll end it there. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.